From 1970 to 1990, I'd farmed. I ran 3 farm operations. But in 1990, overnight, the demand for organic produce skyrocketed. So I got hired to run the first organic farm in the Salinas Valley in 1990. Salinas Valley is like getting called up to the Yankees. It's the prime vegetable land in the country. But in 2006, a study came out from the Carsey Institute that showed a real disproportionate number of our post 9/11 all volunteer military now comes from our most rural communities. And that kind of lit up a light in my head, and I thought, wow, those are our farm kids. Those are who we need for agriculture. Those who we need back on the land. And so I called up some friends and I said, let's get together and let's talk about creating jobs on our farms for these men and women that are coming home. FVC is the Farmer Veteran Coalition. It's a coalition of the agricultural community and the military community. And how can we together help the men and women whose lives touch each of those?
Its whole goal is to help military veterans transition into farming careers, and so there's several ways that we do that. This way down here is more focusing on the industry side of things. The hardest thing that we do is getting a veteran from no experience to doing their own farms.
Being organic is important to me, and obviously there's a thought that using less pesticides and chemicals on your food is better for the people consuming it, and I would agree. But also, from my perspective, I also really enjoy the natural resource management side of it, and so I think organics is a more environmentally friendly way to take care of your land, and that's why I'm attracted to it mostly.
Fire in the hole!
You kind of miss that camaraderie. There's so much brotherhood and stuff while you're in the military, and as soon as you get out, that's all kind of leaves with it. So this was like a place for me, meeting Matt. He was a combat medic. We have very similar stories. You get that sense of brotherhood back. That's been one of the most amazing things about this place. It's a lot of independence. Like Michael comes out here and he's just a whole book of knowledge, and it's that, and he gives us the freedom to kind of decide how those tasks are going to get done through the day. And I think that that's all that veterans really need, is an opportunity. There's not another job with this much sense of purpose that I've found.